We continue now with more highlights from across the CSRA, and for that, we welcome Mike O'Neill to the stage, and he's going to tell us all about these highlights.
Yeah, he used to be a player at Midland Valley. He becomes the first person to now be an on-air contributor on Football Friday Night. Mike, welcome. It is so good to have you on this show.
It's so good to be here. I'm having a great time shooting these games, but let's get right to it. And we start with the Cross Creek Razorbacks facing off against T.W. Joseph. Great defense to start out the game by Cross Creek's Dwayne Johnson, as he blocks Frank Davis to get the first down. As they getting all hyped up, and Frank Davis catches it. Ooh, give me that. A few plays later, Cross Creek diving the ball and gets tipped off by Cam Nixon's finger and intercepted by J. Andre Brown. Unfortunately, the Eagles were stopped at the 1-yard line and did not score the touchdown with that play. Cross Creek's quarterback Brandon Wallace drives the ball to Cameron Nixon for the first down. Then later, in the second quarter, Cam Wallace beautifully passes the ball to Cam Nixon for the first down, for the first touchdown of the night. And finally, in the late second quarter, Wallace and Nixon again completing a wide open pass to the end zone for another touchdown. Cross Creek defeated Josie to end 38-0 for their season opener. Tonight, Delaney, the Wildcats, opening their season with hosting the Westside Pirates Patriots. Westside gets the scoring started. Andre Morgan gets the handoff and punches it in for the 6th. The extra point is good, 7-0 Westside. Delaney has the ball, and they go to the air. QB Shamir Sturgis goes to the end zone and makes the connection, but no, you can't do it. Delaney will then kick off to Ja'Cory Cooper, who has a nice return, but Westside cannot finish the drive. It is still 7-0. We missed this play, but it still counts. Laney gets into the end zone for 6. They missed the extra point, and it's 7-6 Westside. The game got cut short because there were shots fired outside the stadium. The stadium was evacuated, and the game was called with Westside up 7-6. Edmond Burke Academy defending their state title tonight against the St. Andrews Lions. The Lions get the ball first, and the return will be a good one. Amari Cook takes it to midfield to start the game. Makes a couple moves, makes some defenders miss, and gets it all the way to midfield. On the same drive, Cook gets it again, and he doesn't get very far. Aiden Hickman lays the wood. Watch this. Ooh, that just gets me going. And lays the wood. The Spartans have it now. QB Mark Owen. Chancey finds Asher Hammond to put Edmond Burke in the red zone. Same drive, Chancey calls his own number for 6, and the extra point is good. 7-0 Spartans. Spartans go on to win it, and here's their head coach, Woodward.
Excited about it. You know, we talked about having the target on our back all summer long and all winter long, and I think our guys are ready to accept that challenge. They know they're going to play their best each and every week. I feel like our program's taking a giant step forward from the state title, from the way our guys practice and train. We've kind of hit to a new gear because we're champions now, and I think we think about ourselves as champions all the time.
Spartans will face off next week against Robert Toombs Christian Academy. Now to the Jefferson County Warriors facing off against the Screven County Gamecocks. If you're a fan of defense, this was the game for you, because there was no offense at all. Abram Hilton, he takes the carry and slices through the defense for a first down, but the Warrior defense would stand tall and force a punt. On the ensuing drive, Terrell Benjamin swings it out to Rakeese Tennyson on the screen, but he bobbles it, and the Gamecocks will recover. Gatlin Scott tries to get the Gamecock offense rolling with this pass to Mayan Fulcher for the first down, but that drive was stalled out, and they punt it right back to the Warriors. The Warriors try to get their offense going with Tazion Ruff under center, but he would fumble the ball, and Landon Weaver falls on top of it to give the ball back to the Gamecocks. Screven County would get the win 6-0, and they will play Vidalia next week.
Wow, what incredible games. Thank you so much, Mike. We are so glad to have you on the Dream Team. South Carolina teams don't officially start the season until next Friday, but tonight there were a few scrimmages across the area. At the Aiken County Jamboree, Wagner Sally faced off against Aiken, who has new head coach Heath Corley at the helm. Leading 14-0, Colt Gunnels forces the fumble. Jamari Bonaparte is there to scoop it up for the touchdown. Aiken shows they can get it done on both sides of the ball. Now, the point after wasn't the prettiest that we've ever seen. It bounces off the bottom of the uprights, but hey, it works. That counts, and Aiken gets their first shutout of the year, 21-0. Their season doesn't officially start until next week when they host the Aner Blue Jackets. The South Aiken T-Breads also took the field, taking on Ridge Spring Minetta. The defense stepped up early with Garrett Still coming off the edge for the sack. That would keep the game scoreless. Then on the next snap, Bam Robinson would overthrow his receiver right into the hands of LeVar Gilchrist. He'll take it about 10 yards before being pushed out of bounds. On the 31-yard line, 1st and 10, Tucker Bryan finds Tyson McLeod deep for 6. The point after is good. South Aiken goes on to get the win. They'll also officially open their season when they visit Silver Bluff.
All right, Kira, a bit of history tonight, too. The Georgia School for Innovation and the Classics hosting its first ever home football game against Community Christian Academy. First quarter, Ethan Taylor goes deep. Arthur Marshall for the touchdown. Early 6-0 lead. Extra point was no good, but the action will continue. Then, still in the first quarter, Zay Thompson. Here's that highlight. We'll take the handoff right here. Blows past everybody. Look at this run, Kira.
That's a long touchdown run,
and
buddy.
That is a long touchdown run. We're still waiting on the final score from this one, but what a game to watch.
What an incredible
Other
game.
scores around the Peach State. Warren County losing to Morgan County 48-16. Hancock Central shuts out Glen Hills. East Lawrence chops Johnson Academy 13-8. Still waiting on that score from Aquinas and Athens. Piedmont topping Thomas Jefferson. Augusta Prep over Athens Christian. Lincoln County shutting out Augusta Christian, and no score there from Brentwood and Trinity. Well, we'll be right back with top plays coming up next. Stay with us.